Jinger Duggars' husband, Jeremy Vuolo, believes that more religious leaders need to speak out against homosexuality. During a recent sermon, the Texas pastor used a gun analogy to illustrate his theory about why many powerful Christians have chosen to remain silent about certain subjects, including LGBT issues. Many of Jinger Duggars' famous family members used to be outspoken critics of LGBT rights and same-sex marriage. In fact, speaking out against the LGBT community was something that was expected of Josh Duggar when he was employed by the Family Research Council. However, the Duggars became less vocal about their anti-LGBT views after their family was rocked by a sexual molestation scandal that temporarily threatened their livelihood as reality show stars. According to Jinger's husband, their decision to stop sharing their controversial beliefs with the world was a mistake. Jeremy Vuolo believes that his fellow Christians should not let popular opinions about social issues shape the way they share the gospel. In a video that was recently posted on the Grace Community Church Laredo YouTube page, Jeremy says that he especially takes issue with preachers who try to appeal to wider audiences by avoiding certain topics in their sermons. He compared the societal pressure on religious leaders to be more inclusive to a gun to shoot them with, a stake to burn them on, and a noose to hang them with. All you have to do is look at the sexual revolution pressuring them, and they cave into a worldview that rejects God's truth and embraces popular opinion, Jeremy said. Do you want to see the gun? Do you want to see the threatening of being burned alive? Look at the revolution of popular thought. Look at the postmodernism of today's culture. Look at the sexual revolution. Look at the false idea of tolerance. Look at the false definition of love. To further illustrate his point, Jeremy Vuolo mocked the religious leaders who have displeased him by pretending to be a frightened preacher with a gun held to his head. He then acted like he was giving in to a list of demands. Don't pull the trigger, don't pull the trigger, Jeremy said while making a gun with his hand, and pointing it at his temple. Okay, we will blur the lines of truth there. We will remove that from our statement of faith. We won't speak out about that. Okay. We will skip that section. I won't give a public denunciation of homosexuality. So is Jeremy Vuolo like the rest of the Duggars in his mindset? Many thought he is a person who is more liberal in his thoughts than his wife's family. Share your comments below.